You can now sit. A pleasant good evening. Mr. Michael Coyne, Chairman of the Board of Trustees of St. John's College. Father Jose Antonio Vega, Jesuit Superior of the Society of Jesus. Mrs. Solange Alvarado, Dean of St. John's Junior College. Members of the Board of Trustees, invited guests, administrators, faculty, staff, parents, and friends. Thank you for being here with us today to share in this celebration of an important academic milestone in your child's life. However, today should not only be a celebration of academic achievement, it must also be a celebration of character. 2 years ago, I had the pleasure to meet many of the parents here today for the first time at our annual parents meeting for incoming students. On that day, I said to those of you present that our aim here at St. John's College is not only to educate your child, but to develop them into productive, outstanding citizens of Belize. I truly believe that every graduate here today represents the fulfillment of that promise and of our commitment to educating men and women for others. We at St. John's College hold sacred the belief that the education and formation of a child demands not only the elevation of their intellect, but also the fortification of their humanity, because success in life requires more than academic knowledge and skills. Success in life requires character. Character which is forged by spiritual, moral, and social values with the focus of becoming men and women characterized by faith and service to family, community, and country. Throughout its history, St. John's College has educated many great Belizeans, and I have no doubt that your years with us have equipped you with the necessary intellect and values to continue this tradition. Each and every one of you has greatness within you, so I encourage you to take every opportunity to write yourself into the history of our great country by contributing to its future. Your time at St. John's College has imbued in you the principles of St. Ignatius of Loyola, of joy, love, peace, and justice. And we hope that you will use those principles to crusade against corruption, violence, discrimination, and injustice wherever you may encounter it. The life of a man or a woman for others is a challenging one. However, as ambassadors of St. John's College, you are called to accept that challenge with the aim of building a better country, not only for yourself, but for all Belizeans, both present and future. Be a voice for the voiceless, a defender of the weak, and a warrior for justice. We recognize that in expecting excellence from you, we must also demand excellence of ourselves, excellence of our faculty, excellence from our facilities, excellence in our classrooms, and excellence in our contributions to the development of education. As Belize develops and integrates itself into the global community, our commitment to these objectives gains increased importance, not only because of the regional expansion of our labor market or the resulting competition, but also, and more importantly, because of the limitless employment and trade opportunities that become available to Belizean students. The free movement of skills within the Caribbean under the Caribbean Single Market and Economy Initiative, otherwise known as the CSME, will no doubt continue to change the landscape of labor and industry in Belize. It is especially important to note that among the 10 categories of skilled labor currently able to move within the region are graduates, musicians, and holders of associate degrees. As an educational institution, it is therefore our obligation to not only ensure that our Belizean students are equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills to compete within skilled workers, but also to ensure that our students are suitably qualified to take advantage of employment and trade opportunities within the region and beyond. Our aim is to contribute to Belize becoming one of the leading exporters of skilled labor and entrepreneurs in the region. However, in order to compete regionally and achieve our objectives, we must be able to not only expand horizontally, but to transform ourselves vertically. St. John's College is a prestigious Jesuit institution whose history spans 129 years. It commenced its life as a 4-year school and 65 years later expanded into a 6th form, offering programs leading to an associate degree in order to meet the educational needs of a developing country. It has now been 64 years since that transformation, and the development of our country, coupled with the economic realities of our students, require us to once again expand our vision and begin to consider the next stage of academic progression, which is the offering of programs leading to a bachelor's degree. In furthering this vision of expansion, we are unquestionably guided by our mission of ensuring that St. John's College is a community where young men and women are given opportunities to express their talents in the pursuit of building a world, and especially a Belize, where faith, love, peace, and justice can flourish. It is therefore incumbent of us to identify programs that will allow our students to not only improve their academic skills, but also their artistic talents in the search for new opportunities and industries. In this regard, St. John's College has applied and has been accepted as an associate member of the Association of Jesuit Colleges and Universities, which has given us the opportunity to initiate discussions with several of our sister Jesuit universities with the aim of exploring and developing both bachelor's and associate degree programs in areas that will provide diverse options to our Belizean students. I am proud to announce that the first of such program will be the Associate in Music, which has been developed for us by Loyola University New Orleans, whose music program was ranked in the top 100 in the United States in 2015, and the best in the state of Louisiana. This program will be the first of its kind in Belize and will create an avenue for our Belizean students to advance their musical talents and grow their artistic faculties. It will also offer our students the skills and the qualifications to be able to move within the curriculum under one of the categories of skilled labor, thereby expanding their economic and career opportunities. We hope to introduce this program in the 2017 academic year, and that its introduction will be the catalyst for our future transformation as an educational institution. In preparation for the introduction of this program, we have also been generously awarded a one-year scholarship for a music teacher to attend Loyola University to pursue a master's degree in performance in order that we may return to implement and supervise the program. It is our intention to also continue to actively seek academic opportunities for our faculty with the aim of improving our academic standards and product to ensure that our students receive the highest quality Jesuit education. Today, we graduate 320 exceptional men and women, which continues the pattern of larger graduating classes year on year. We would hope that all of our graduates would continue their academic growth, but the reality is that the economic demands of life will force most of our graduates to seek employment to a scarce job market. It is therefore extremely important that as an educational institution, we actively engage in the business community to identify specific needs and to explore joint ventures that will benefit not only their institution, but enhancing their human capital, but will also benefit students as the future workforce and entrepreneurs of Belize. This initiative has led to the inauguration of the Bits and Bytes Technology Lab donated by the Belize Telemedia Limited, which is being used to not only increase the skills and knowledge of BTL employees in the area of computer networking, but also to train prospective employees in this field. We look forward to finding other innovative and non-traditional means of collaborating with businesses with the common objective of enhancing and creating opportunities for our students. Our vision for St. John's College, however, is in many ways dependent on you. Today, you will be inducted into a prestigious society comprised of alumni of this great institution, and therefore, you will form an integral part of this future. As a non-profit educational institution, we have been greatly aided by our alumni in accomplishing our mission, and we continue to depend on their assistance in order to be able to improve the lives and the economic conditions of our Belizean students. In contributing to this success and development of St. John's College, our alumni have contributed to the past, the present, and with your assistance to the future of Belize. Before I close today, I want to publicly acknowledge Mrs. Lisa Chan for her years of selfless service and dedication to St. John's College. Mrs. Chan served on the Board of Trustees for 10 years, both as member and as its chairlady. Mrs. Chan, we are extremely grateful for all that you have done for us, but I feel that I could never convey in words what your work and your commitment has meant to St. John's College. I want also to publicly express my gratitude to the administration and faculty of the Junior College who commit their time and their lives to one of the most important and essential causes in our society, that of farming and educating our children. You are the most essential and important pillar of this institution, and for your contributions to the successes of these graduates, I say thank you. I now take this opportunity to congratulate the graduates on behalf of the entire family of St. John's College. It has been a pleasure serving you and having you on our campus. As you continue on your life's journey, we wish you good health, success of God's blessing, and hope that your actions and decisions are always guided by love of God, love for country, love for your neighbor, and especially love for St. John's College. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Peralta, Dean of St. John's College. I'd like to take this opportunity to also thank Mrs. Marcia Bulwal, Assistant Dean for Student Affairs, Mrs. Solange Alvarado, Dean of the Junior College, Father Antonio Vega, Jesuit Superior, and Mr. Michael Coy, Chair of the Board of Trustees. At this time, we invite Mr. Frank Tench to join us on stage to lead our graduates as we welcome them to the Alumni Association. Mr. Tench is a graduate of the SJC class of 74 and the JC class of 1976. He has served on the Alumni Board for the past 7 years and has been very dedicated to the efforts of the Alumni Association Board. We are very honored indeed to have Mr. Tench present to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy indeed to join you, the graduates, with your parents, friends, and with the faculty and administration on this very joyful occasion of your graduation. I feel honored to welcome the entire graduating class to the St. John's College Alumni Association and ask that the class affirm its commitment to the mission of the association. So please stand, and I ask you to refer to the statement of the pledge of the association as I join you in making this pledge as a class. I hope I can have it said with much wisdom. So together, we, the graduating class of 2016 of St. John's College, Junior College, affirm our commitment to the purpose of the Alumni Association of St. John's College, enabling the school to continue its mission. You can now have a seat, please. Welcome to the Alumni Association, and I ask everyone to join me in applauding you. You are now part of a group of alumni and alumnae who touch the life of the nation and far beyond. Our SJC graduates contribute to the development of our common humanity as beneficiaries of a high-quality education provided by their alma mater, our dear SJC. We must come together in support of each other to ensure that this generation and the next one and the many to follow will be able to enjoy the same services that fulfill the highest standards of excellence. Not perfection for sure, but excellent indeed. And so it is with much modesty and we hope with as much gratitude, pride, and appreciation that you will fulfill similar expectations, that you will always be eager to support one another through your friendships and leadership and through your support of the school by participating in alumni activities, all designed to build up and strengthen and bring together our dear SJC graduates and indeed others as well. We truly hope, above all, that this spirit will endure for all times. Again, we welcome you, our graduates, with open arms to the Alumni Association, and we offer you our very warm congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Frank Tench. A few moments ago, I made an error, and I would like to ask Mrs. Peralta to please forgive me. She's our president, not our team. She's the first female president of St. John's Junior College. Give her a hand. Graduates, please rise for the singing of our college song. Alumni, feel free to join them. Remain seated as the graduates process outside of the auditorium.